What's good, Savannah Curls Crew? Today we're going to do a flexi rod set using Mofagang Hair Wax. So I was cruising through my favorite beauty supply store, Blessed Roots Beauty, and thought I would try something new. I already had the red on hand. I just needed the white. I was going for a pink rose gold tint, like a very, very, very soft pink, and this is what I came up with. I prepped my hair by detangling in small sections. They say the key to a good flexi rod or perm rod set is how smooth your hair is. It is true how your hair sets on a flexi rod or perm rod, it's how it's going to come out after your hair is dried. So if you don't want your curls to be funky, you have to make sure that your hair is as smooth as possible as you're wrapping your hair around the rod. As you can see, I started off with twisting a majority of the length of the hair that I'm going to be wrapping around a flexi rod, and I'm putting the pigment on the very tips of the hair for good reason. I am a terrible separator, so putting my hair in twists helps me out with the takedown process, the fluff out process. Concentrating the pigment just on the tips of the hair and then going in with the flexi rod using the horseshoe method, that's like floating around. But it seems like for me, as many times I've tried this, the horseshoe method with the flexi rod is the most comfortable and the easiest for me to get to, take down, and dry with. I take the pigment and wrap it around and smooth the pigment in as I wrap it around the flexi rod. After I set it on the rod, move on to other sections. You're going to detangle the hair, smooth the hair down the best you can, smooth the product in to the hair, and then horseshoe wrap it around the rod. Watch carefully. When you're wrapping the hair around the rod, be especially careful with the ends, because depending on your hair type, your hair might be very, very coily at the end, so you have to make sure that your ends are carefully wrapped around the rod completely without sticking every which way. A few small takeaways when using this product. It does not play well with anything else other than, it seems like, lightly moist to damp hair. If I layer a product in, it would froth up all over the place and just get everywhere. So I later on discovered with my other sections that it was just better to try to sort of get as much of the product out of my hair, or get as much as the leave-in out of my hair, and then layer in the pigment. I remove the excess leave-in by taking a cotton t-shirt and just squeezing the section I want to concentrate on. No flexi rod set would ever be complete without having enough flexi rods. Didn't have enough flexi rods for my entire head, but the curl formers in the front was a really good substitute. The key to having a successful perm rod, flexi rod, or curl former set is to make sure that your hair is 100% dry. I apologize for separating my hair off camera, but the results are really beautiful. The curls are extremely defined. My hair was able to dry very well. It doesn't feel crusty. It doesn't feel very dry. And this has got to be my best Flexie Rod Set to date. I fluffed and shaped the hairstyle until I liked the shape that it fell around my face. When using the Mofagang Hair Wax, remember that it is transferable. It will rub off on a lot of things, so it's best to keep your fingers out of your hair. Also, this product can be very drying, so it's best to use a deep conditioner when prepping for this hairstyle. Because of how I prepped my hair for this hairstyle, my hair was extremely hydrated during the following days and the color stayed in. Thank you all for supporting Savannah Curls. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, or leave a comment or question down below. You can also follow me on my social media pages, which I will be linking in the description box. And remember, I look forward to taking this journey with you together.